What is up, guys? My name is Mike. Most of you will know of me as Onslaught. It's my Xbox Live gamer tag. And for all of you wondering, this is me. This is what I look like. If you haven't seen my setup video, or I guess don't know me in real life, then you probably didn't have any idea. Well, I'm sure you had an idea, but I wonder if I look anything like what you were thinking. But anyway, this is the question and answer video, okay? So I have 100 plus questions that I'm going to answer for you guys that you asked in one of my last Road to Commander videos. And over here to my left, your right, is going to be just some Call of Duty gameplay. I'm not sure. It's just going to be different games that I have saved off on my computer in case you don't want to, look at me. And then down below are going to be all the questions that that you guys asked in that video. Now, I didn't answer all of them. Some of them, were kind of obnoxious and a little out of line, and a lot of them were repetitive, a lot of the same questions. So I hope that you guys enjoy this. This is going to be a series of videos. There's way too many questions to answer for one video, so there's going to be a series of these videos coming out. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. First question up is by Not Very Super Dean, and he asked, what do you want your next series to be? And it's kind of fitting. That was the very first question, by the way. All these are going to be in chronological order from the time that that you guys posted the comments. And except there's one that's I'm gonna hold off until the very end, and it asks a few questions about the Road to Commander series. But anyway, first question here by Not Very Super Dean. What do you want your next series to be? It's going to be this for now, but the one series that I'm really going to start getting back into is the Field Stripping series. I'm going to be sending that over to Machinima Respawn, so there'll be a video always on my channel that'll link you guys over to Machinima whenever that video goes up. But that's where I'm going to focus most of my attention for the time being. And we'll have some Legends gameplays, or the live team comp stuff will be coming up, and maybe some zombie stuff. But I'm just going to be posting, whatever I kind of feel like posting at the time. So there you go. Alright, the Chocolicious Taco wants to know, did my 1 month free trial expire? Yes, it expired twice during the Road to Commander series, but I'm going to keep that guy for a year, okay? If I do another Road to Commander series, I'm going to use that same tag. And at the same time, I've been playing with subscribers on that account, because all of my friends on that account are subscribers. So I've had a lot of fun just getting on that account from time to time and just playing with the people who are online then. So yeah, it did expire, and I'm going to keep it for a while. Alright, this next question was one of the most popular questions in this video. What did your wife want in the Legends V2 section when I stepped away from the game for a moment? And Dino Riding Gypsy was the first guy to ask this, and a lot of you guys thumbed it up. That night was Super Bowl night, and let's just say my wife had a little too much to drink, so she kind of needed my help, okay, and we'll kind of leave it at that. So she was just just a little tipsy, and she needed my assistance. So I'm not a big drinker, but all my friends do, and my wife, she drinks a little bit from time to time. So it was a great night and a lot of fun, and that's what I was doing, just helping her. Alright, the Duck with a bunch of X's in his name. What made me start this? This just started as a hobby. I posted a number of videos talking about why I got into the whole commentating deal, and it was basically just to have fun, just to kind of expand on this hobby of gaming that I enjoyed so much. And it was just a good way for me to really feel like a part of a community that I really wanted to be involved in. So I guess that's kind of the short answer. I just wanted to expand on the hobby of gaming. Alright, next up, the Mexicutioner 94. He asked, did I get any angry messages throughout my RTC? No, not really. I don't know if you're referring to like Xbox Live or YouTube, but for the most part, most of the messages that I received during that series were pretty supportive. There were a number of people at the beginning that weren't, looking forward to that many videos coming their way, but I didn't hear, much from them after starting the series. So no, not really. All right, Jogo Bogo wants to know, what is my cat's name? My cat's name is Macintosh. He's a calico cat. All right, Yamakikai, I guess that's how you pronounce it, wants to know, will I be doing a Let's Play for Duke Nukem Forever? Probably not. I played like the first Duke Nukem a little bit on PC back in the day, but I doubt, I'm not a big Let's Play kind of guy, so I doubt I'll be doing a Let's Play for that. Alright, the MW Best Gamer Ever 101 wants to know, why did you call yourself Onslaught? He said, it's a really cool name, but just wondering why you picked it. Onslaught came from what it means is a violent attack. And back in the day when I was really big into Halo 1, and I needed an account name for getting on XBC. That's short for Xbox Connect. That's what was around before Xbox Live. Anyway, it's a way you could play online with the original Halo 1 against other players around the country. And anyway, I needed a name that just sounded cool, and I thought a violent attack made sense, you know, because whenever it said you were killed by Onslaught, it meant you were killed by a violent attack. So I just thought it was fitting, and it kind of went on from there. I had the 1 and the 7 in the name because when I decided to make an Xbox Live account, just normal spelling of Onslaught was already taken. And I've actually had my account for a long time, probably 6 or 7 years. So yeah, that's where it came from. Alright, Swinro, I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but why haven't I shown my face? Here's my face. And I did show it in my setup video back in the day. I'm going to start doing this more now that I have this new badass camera too, by the way. It's Sony Balagi, so I'm going to start doing a lot more of this stuff. So if you don't like my face, I'm sorry, but you're probably going to start seeing a lot more of it. Alright, Romendel, I guess is how you pronounce it, wants to know, am I really Woody's son? No, I'm not really Woody's son. That's a long ongoing joke that that started back in the day when Woody made a video talking about how he was my daddy because he was so much older than me, and it just kind of snowballed from there. But no, I'm not really Woody's son. We're just friends. We game a lot, and that's it. He's I think he's about 10 years older than me, maybe. So that would be a little disturbing, you know, if he really was my father. No, wait, I take that back. He's not 10 years older than me. He's like 2,000 years older than me. So I guess he technically could be my father, but he's not. All right, Intuitional. Yeah, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Wants to know, and if you guys have noticed already, I'm looking past the camera at all the questions on the screen behind the camera here. Who would I consider the best player on YouTube? It's really hard to tell. Like, I don't know. There's so many factors involved, and by being the best player, like best all-around player, I really don't know. Probably somewhere around the lines of X-Socrates or maybe Mark of J. I play a lot with both of those guys. They're both really strong players. And if they ever have to do objective gameplay stuff, they kind of do that. I guess Bendro would be up there with them also. Bendro is a super stout, solid player. So, but there really isn't just one player, you know, that is hands above, you know, like head and feet above the rest. In my opinion, there are a lot of strong players, but a lot of things come into play, you know, when looking at people's gameplays. You know, their connection speed, their, you know, the types of games that they play. I mean, because, you know, every game that a YouTuber puts up isn't their typical game, you know, unless they do a Road to Commander series. But anyway, so I really can't say that there is a best player out there. There's a series of players that I think are just amazing, though. All right, God, you guys and your names. All right, Rob's no one and a half, I guess is how you're gonna. I know I just butchered that, but whatever. Will you play other games other than Black Ops? Yeah, I play different games from time to time, and I'll probably always be playing the Call of Duty series. I'll just play kind of whatever interests me. I'm a huge fan of the first-person shooter stuff, though, going back from the Halo days. And I did play a little Fable there for a while and actually put up some videos from that. So, yeah, I play videos outside of Black Ops. Play video games outside of Black Ops. All right, RP Baller 248 asks, what was your inspiration for making videos? The thing that, like I said in an earlier question that you guys had, the thing that really inspired me to, I guess, me starting in the whole commentating stuff is a different question. That's why I have it in here. The inspiration for making videos now is kind of you guys, you know, in the comments and the feedback. And whenever I get comments from people saying that they really enjoyed a video, they were entertained by it, they learned something, you know, that's what kind of keeps me going in all this stuff. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy being a part of the community, and I hope to be a part of it for a long time. Alright, Poonro, I guess that's how you pronounce that, wants to know, what is my favorite song of all time? I really don't have just, you know, one favorite song. It's, I love all types of music, you know, everything from country music to rap to rock and roll to a little bit of classical stuff here and there. I like reggae stuff. I like a little bit of everything. I can't really say that I have one favorite song of all time. I mean, I don't even have like a favorite genre, so I really can't answer that. I don't know. Sorry. All right, Baseball God 2404 asks, will I have sexual relations with him? No, sorry. All right, Tech Computing asks, why do you talk to yourself, Mike? LOL. That is something that it came from playing basketball, because a lot of times whenever I would play basketball and miss a shot, or if I happened to turn the ball over or something, it was never anybody else's fault. It was always my fault. You know, I would never blame it on the player, blame it on somebody else. It started there. You know, if I missed a shot, I would be like, come on, Mike, you got to hit that shot. Or, Mike, hold on to the ball, you know, stuff like that. So that's kind of where it came from. And it just kind of transitioned into the gaming live commentary stuff.